Hey everybody, happy client check-in day. So it's time for an update, but I have around my house the 15 commitments of the Conscious Leadership Group. These are emotions, statements, behaviors, beliefs, statements, behaviors, beliefs. That is a really powerful chart. And this is my practicing emotional intelligence paper. Like, obviously I really need to revamp this. Now I'm showing you this because I'm working on these different things over the years and I want to teach my kids. And I was listening to a meditation from this different group. It wasn't from Optavia. And they were talking about processing emotions. And they said, name the feeling that's here and now. Okay, great. That's what we do. Here's my other, see my picture here? So I do have an update. So number one is to name the feeling that's here and now. And that's what they had us do. So that was figured out. And then she says to breathe. And basically, then she wanted you to replace that emotion with a different emotion that will serve you better. But that's not processing the emotion. And there's a big miss in my brain of how this doesn't really bless and serve you. So the reason that processing emotions is such an important thing is because all the choices that we make are mostly due to the emotions and the thoughts that we have that create the emotions, and vice versa. They work both ways. So it all matters because a lot of times we create habits that don't serve us, and one of those habits is using food to escape from the emotions. So understanding this process, I would say, is a 10 on the list. If I have clients of like, okay, what would really help my clients? You know what? It's this. It's a 10. So taking time to memorize and study and do this work is the key. And a lot of people, it's kind of hard. That's why a lot of people don't do it. Because it's not fun to process your emotions. I mean, let's be real. I've been having some heavy ones lately. And the thing I was trying to get at was that it's really, really important to follow all 5 steps. So I'm going to walk you through it because I really want to teach you guys this. So one is to name the feeling that's here and now. So it's like a core emotion, like scared, angry, tired, joyful, sexual, and I'll explain that later. But identify where it's located in your body. So it has pictures of where it's going to be located. And then it has, the next one is describe how the sensation is describing itself using ing words. So these are all examples of ing words. And so you're going to describe it. So name it, identify it, name it, identify it, describe it, and then breathe in and through the sensation. So that's what they did do in the meditation, which was great, but they missed number 2, 3, and 5. Okay, so listen for the wisdom of the emotion. Totally missed this. They just wanted to replace it with a different emotion. And I just want to say, this is like the biggest blessing right here. Like such a big blessing when you can really have these emotions and find the wisdom instead of feeling guilty for feeling anger. Anger is what is no longer serving you or others. What's not aligned, what needs to be changed or destroyed so something better can be put in its place. Sadness, what needs to be let go of, said goodbye, or moved on from. What person, a dream, or vision, or belief, or opportunity needs to be released. Fear, joy, sexual feelings, what needs to be birthed or created. This is like creation with sexual feelings is what that's kind of referencing. What attraction wants to be acknowledged. So I just want to encourage you guys to take the time to print it out. Take the time to study it. Take the time to learn it, to do it. Even like nobody ever wants to do it in the moment. So sometimes you can do it later on and like kind of rerun through the experience in your mind to create that emotion again. But it's key. So I wanted to share that with you today. Today is my client check-in day. I can't wait to chat with you real quick and hear what your thoughts are on that. And, you know, being the highest version of ourselves is having peace that these emotions are not bad or good, that they are there to teach us if we choose to look and learn from them. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. And I have some new summer recipes in the details of the video. And Optavia convention just opened up in not the registration, but the hotels. So I'm going to list the hotel that I'll be staying in the details, and clients are so welcome to come. Now, when I say Optavia convention in normal terms, I think a lot of people will be like, oh, you're going to talk about products. That's not what it's ever focused on. It's on personal development. So it's an incredible opportunity to be inspired. You'll sit by people. I remember the first time I went, I sat in a round table and there were all these people, and I was like, didn't know anything, but I was kind of like thinking in my head, oh, these people kind of need to lose weight. Maybe that's why they're here. But guess what? I was totally like wrong. They'd all lost like 100 pounds. Yeah, they had more weight to lose, but it's incredible how inspiring and human everybody is, and that we're all just working on becoming the higher version of ourselves. So Optavia convention is incredible. It's in July. It's the 27th to the 30th. I encourage you guys to come. Bring a spouse if you want. Bring a best friend. We can have some rooms that we're just kind of rooming together. So it's going to be amazing. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thanks.